Okay, thank you everyone. So we have got Hannah Saul here today, Australian supermodel. And Hannah, we are going to talk about your HANxFIT app that you launched last week, I beg your pardon. How exciting. So I guess tell us a bit about yourself first.
Look, I'm from Australia, so I grew up on the east coast, up a little place called Byron Bay, and then moved to Sydney for modelling, and so I've modelled full-time for 7 years, and the last year I've taken some time out just to work on the app and getting it all right.
Cool, very cool. And have you always been into fitness? I'm guessing Sydney, nice weather, exercise works. Tell us a bit about that.
Look, I mean, always been outdoors and active, so it's very beautiful down there, so it's nice to be out in the sunshine playing, but always been into health and fitness.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. And so what made you want to create an app?
I wanted to create something, I think, just for younger girls that, it's kind of a bit of a personal trainer in your pocket without the price of a personal trainer. So I found there was a massive market just for young girls needing some guidance with their training, or even stay-at-home mums. Everything that was in Australia obviously was quite high in cost, and I wanted to, give something for the younger girls that, something affordable.
Yeah, okay, awesome. And do you feel like, so you obviously have like a big following on social media and so on, what has social media done for fitness, or how has social media changed fitness, do you think, in the last kind of, I guess, year or three since we've had Instagram and Facebook and everything?
Look, I think it's changed. There's all the million Fitspo pages and inspirational pages for girls to follow. But, it's a great way to reach girls all around the world as well, and just
makes it a bit more accessible, I guess. Cool.
Cool.
Okay, awesome. And then, so how does one go about creating a fitness app?
Oh my God. Get a good coder.
Hire lots of people,
Hire people. Look, I was really lucky to team up with Moment Media, and they've helped me with all the design and, I guess, back end of the app. So, because I know nothing about technology. But, look, I did all the design and content, but just definitely working with a great creative team.
Yeah, cool. And then in terms of the fitness content, you had your trainer work with you as well on that?
So I've worked with my personal trainer for over 3 years now. So all the programs are obviously done by him. He's, qualified, 12 years experience and everything. So it's my favourite exercises, but he's put them into his programs.
Okay, cool. So it's very relevant to you. Yeah. And he's kind of added the expertise, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome, cool. And so your workouts are 10 to 30 minutes in time. And so why that kind of time slot? Why not longer, or?
I wanted something that suited my life. And I mean, not everyone's got an hour to spend in a gym, so it was about, if you've got 10 minutes at the end of your run, or you want to do a quick circuit, you just kind of fit in what you can do. So, if you want to do a more intense 30-minute workout, you can do 3 advanced programs. Or if you've just got, 20 minutes or 15 minutes, just do 1 ab circuit. So, it's just about making it accessible and easy for all women.
Yeah, because that's always the thing, right? People say, oh, I've only got 10 minutes, I don't have time to work out, and you're kind of allowing them to
there's
to
no
do
excuses.
That, right? Okay, dad. And also, I guess, so you're flying around, being fabulous. How do you fit exercise into your life, your lifestyle?
Yeah, just make it happen. I mean, every day I go for a walk, I do what I can, no matter where we are in the world. So that's kind of what I wanted my app to be. It makes me able to train or work out, anywhere. So,
cool. And it's for, is it for everybody? Obviously, you said you wanted to reach out to young girls in terms of fitness. If you've got somebody who's never worked out before, is the app accessible to her? Or is it for kind of, I guess, somebody a little bit more experienced like yourself who's always been working out? Like, is it for everyone, or?
Yeah, look, the apps, it is for everyone. There's programs for beginners to advanced. So you just choose your level of intensity. So if there's a young girl that's just starting out, she can just do the beginner program. It's all step-by-step instructions with videos, and I've tried to make it really easy for everyone.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I think we should actually have a little look at the app. Can you show us?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Get my phone. Okay, so this is obviously the home screen of the app. It comes with one free bodyweight workout. The rest you buy so you just unlock them. So we'll go through it. We'll check the bodyweight. Obviously, you then choose your level. So we'll go intermediate. It's all circuit training, as we said. So there's 10 exercises. So step-by-step instructions go through.
Cool. So if I don't know how to do a move, I can either go through the pictures and you've got video on there too, right?
And there's video at the end, yeah. So, look, it's super, we've tried to keep it super simple.
Yeah. And there are how many exercises per workout approximately, or does that vary?
There's 10. 10, yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool.
So then if you want, this is the circuit. It's a 32-minute circuit, 3 rounds. So it's just on a countdown timer with a 15-second rest break, which will come up, it beeps, and then it'll tell you what your next exercise is.
Okay. Cool. And there's music or no music?
There's no music. Basically, I wanted to keep it, music free because everyone has different genres of what they like to work out to. So, I just wanted to be, there's no distractions. You just put your own headphones in. Yeah.
Cool. And if you're kind of very new to exercise, how do you know sort of where to start with that? Is there programming or anything like that?
So we've got in the About section, there's a routine page. So it comes up with a 3-week, program. If you want to buy all the workouts, it tells you what to do, when to have your rest day, I should say, cardio, and it helps you with your sprint times or what you should be aiming for, I guess, in the times. Yeah.
So it's all kind of written out. They don't have to think about it, essentially.
Yeah, no. So it's all there. What else? We have ebooks on there. So there's 3 ebooks if anyone just needs a bit of help with the eating and nutrition.
Okay, cool.
So they're all done by nutritionists. There's eating plans, recipe books.
Cool. Because that's the thing, right? Again, it's not just about the exercise. It's the whole package, the food, the recovery, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So you've got it in the app. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
Cool. Awesome. Great. I like it. And so you just unlock some of them, but you always start off with it. The first one is the bodyweight one.
First one's always free, just so you can get a feel for the app.
Yeah.
For how the programs work. And obviously it's gym, kettlebell, abs, butt, thighs. Everything girls needs.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, what the girlies want. I get it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Cool. Alrighty, that's it. And then, so, now that you are Miss HANxFIT, are you always motivated to work out all the time, or are there times when you're like, actually, today is not happening?
No, definitely, I have those days like everybody. But I'm just like everyone.
Yeah, and so do you work out on those days, or do you
I'll go for a walk, I'll do what I can. Yeah. But there's some days you just don't want to leave the house, and that's okay. I think everyone's still human, but I just try and push myself a little bit harder the next time I train.
Yeah. And what about rest days and all that kind of stuff? Do you schedule in rest days, or?
No, not really. Because I'm constantly on the move, I think no week for me is ever really the same. Yeah. So if I know I'm going to be on a plane or something, I will train the day before and make that my rest day. But I always change it, mix it up, because I don't, you don't want your body to get used to your one schedule.
Used to anything, yeah. And that's why it's interesting, because you've got that whole, plateau where if you do the same thing, then your body does get used to it. So what kind of time frame do you think that is for you? Is it like every 3 weeks you want to change things up, every 6 weeks?
Yeah. Every 3 to 4 weeks I'll change my workouts. So,
Cool. And then what about food? What would you have post-training, for example? Not McDonald's, obviously.
God, no. Anything in a blender, something easy. Yeah, just protein powder, then fruits, nuts. I'm always on the go, so just something I can put in a shake and
easy.
Cool.
Cool. And what's breakfast?
Avocado on toast. Always.
Yes. Love avocado. Who doesn't love avocado? Okay, cool. And then again, because you're so busy kind of flying around and doing all that kind of stuff, what's your downtime? What do you do to relax?
I don't know.
What is that
I
word?
don't get downtime.
Sleeping on the plane, sleeping on the plane. Or what would you like to do if you had the opportunity to have some downtime?
Probably just long lunches, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wine and food.
Wine and food. Yes, yes. Sounds perfect. Cool. And then what about, so you obviously do the training side of things. Do you do any kind of more balanced things to, I guess, to balance your training, like yoga or Pilates or anything like that?
Yeah, I do definitely try to fit in at least one Pilates class a week. I think it's good to kind of slow the mind with your training as well, because most of us are so upbeat and, you know, fast-paced.
Go all the time.
Yeah, definitely Pilates. I think it's amazing. So you get good results.
Cool. And have you been using your watch, your Apple Watch?
I have. I love it. It's amazing.
Cool.
It's really cool. Just kind of, it tracks, you know, when you're walking, your kilometres, calories. It keeps you motivated, I find. Gives you little reminders.
Cool. And have you been talking into it like that?
I have. It's quite weird.
Okay.
No, I love the watch. I think it's, there's so much more on it than I obviously first would have expected.
Yeah, awesome.
It's great product.
Awesome. Cool. And then just going back to the exercise side of things, what's your favourite workout on the app? Which one should I do?
I love the kettlebell.
Okay.
Yeah, I love working out with kettlebells.
Yeah.
But the body weight's really good as well. I do that. Yeah, all the time. Covers all areas.
Yeah.
It's good.
And do you have a favourite move?
Not really.
Okay. Do you like all moves? Okay.
Maybe lunges. I love lunges.
Lunges. Yeah. Lunges are good. I like a lunge. A good lunge. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. Well, I guess we should have some questions from the audience. We have some mics as well. Cool.
Just notice that there's no prices if you're doing buy now, adding additional ones. Any guidance in terms of what that would be for each package you add?
Okay, so I think they're $2.99 UK, I believe. They're $6 Aussie, so it's about half.
Congratulations on the app, first of all, Hannah. I would love to know pre and post cooldowns. Like, does the app kind of talk the user through how to kind of get prepared for a workout, and then what to do once the circuit's finished?
We don't have warm-up or cooldowns in there, but there is obviously tips. There's a tip section, and it just tells you need to be warmed up. But yeah, that's something that will go into version 2. So yeah, definitely need to have them.
And what do you do for your warm-ups and cool-downs when you're doing your workouts?
My warm-ups usually push-ups, lunges, a few sprints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a workout, frankly. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Hi, yeah. I can imagine a lot of people getting these guides will want to know exactly what you're doing, because obviously you look amazing, and they're probably like, I want to look exactly like that. And obviously you do all the exercises which are on the app, but is there any kind of guidance on how long a person should be doing, you know, the exercise a week, like 3 sessions a week, 4 sessions a week, like how long each one should be, what areas they should be focusing on? Because obviously the app has so many different areas, and is there kind of like a guide to how you would use it, for example?
Yeah, there is a guide on there in the About section, so it's got the 3-week program. But I mean, it's up to you. You just test your body, see how you're feeling. I mean, if you push yourself in you really hard, you know, maybe back off a little in the next program. But it's just all about, you know, it's tailored to, you know, I guess, for your own bodies. So just kind of just go with how you feel.
Yeah, and I guess I think that's, you know, what you were saying before with the part where there are guidelines as to how often you should train a week and suggested programs. And then I guess for me, certainly as a trainer, just thinking about always getting the body weight movements right first, which is always nice that one is free, and then they can move on to the other sections as well.
Yeah.
Hi there. Yeah, and you mentioned you're already thinking about version 2. That's over here.
Yeah, sorry, I can't see.
Already thinking about version 2. What were your ideas for the future then for this app?
Obviously, I want to do an Apple Watch version. So then we've also got it for IPTV, and then we'll be creating that. So you can do real-time workouts via Apple TV. And obviously, there'll just be new programs, new workouts, obviously a few different maybe calorie trackers, or try and work the app in with the Apple Health app. So, yeah.
Just fitness itself evolves as well, so you can adapt and
the
change
fitness will
as
evolve.
necessary.
Maybe different trainers, maybe possibly male programs, and then I wanted to get some, obviously like post-baby workouts for mums.
This is the all-in app, isn't it? It covers everyone. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hiya. As part of your app development of version 2, would you consider putting in something where the users can actually connect with each other, so they can help motivate each other when, obviously, being in the fitness profession myself, you have those days where you find it hard to get going. So is there any way you would almost put something online or on through the app so that they could help each other when they have those days?
So is there something where the app users can connect with one another so they can motivate one another if they're not in the mood or whatever?
Obviously, that's something to look into with the app, get a bit of a group or just a bit of a social network happening. That's a great idea. Charlie.
I guess you could also have, users could post up when they've done one of your workouts or whatever, or they're about to do one of your workouts or whatever with some kind of hashtag in there.
Yeah.
And that's, I always think that's motivating when you know someone else is going to do it, and then they can tag their friends or whatever. So that's a good use of social media to sort of do the same thing, I guess.
Yeah.
It's fun. You're like, damn, they're doing that. I must do it. But, yeah.
Hello, hi. Sorry, I kind of missed the whole beginning. I was running a little late. But I was just wondering, how would you say that your app will compare to other fitness apps that are out there, for instance, like the Nike Training Club? Like, what does yours offer something different that for the consumer?
I love the Nike Training Club app. I have used it myself. But I think the difference is mine's a bit of a reflection of my life and how I train. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm just a girl who likes to keep fit and active. So it's just, I think, I'm not pushing really intense workouts on anyone. It's just what I do and how I keep in shape. So, yeah.
What would your training day be within a busy work day, if you will? How do you what's from wake up to go to bed? Tell me what that looks like, Hannah.
Usually start the day 5 to 10k run or walk.
Okay. Let's just start that again. You usually start the day with a 5 to 10k run. Okay. Most people start the day with a quick coffee and move in, but yep, you're good. Carry on. Just making sure I got that right. Easy 5 to 10k.
Yeah.
Workout number 1. Yeah.
Then I would probably do 1 to 2 rounds of a bodyweight program, either in the park or in a gym wherever I am. And then light breakfast, and then start the day if I'm shooting or working, emails. Just attending on my to-dos, and then the afternoon, usually a stretch session or a strength session.
Okay.
Back in the gym.
What does your stretch session look like?
It's mostly just I love to use the resistance bands. Yeah, so they're great. Or a bit of TRX. Just kind of, half an hour of that and a walk or bike. And then,
Lots of walking in your day as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah. Sorry, carry on.
Lots of walking. Then maybe some weights in the afternoon. Yeah, it's always changing. Then a home-cooked meal.
Home-cooked meal. What's dinner? Tell me about dinner. More avocado, please.
Yes. What is dinner? It depends. I don't know. I love cooking. Mostly, seafood pasta's always good. Roast dinner.
Yeah.
Barbecues.
Yeah.
Very Australian.
Favourite dessert?
Creme brulee.
Which one?
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee. Nice. Okay,
Yeah. Or cheese.
Cool. Nice. Yeah. And do you work out when you're on holiday?
Yes. Yeah. No, it was usually, fun, like hiking or walking, surfing. Wherever we are, just kind of add it in.
Yeah, very cool. And just with the app, when you decided to kind of create it, what was the time frame in your head of how long it would take? For any aspiring app wannabes out there?
Maybe 6 months, maybe.
Yeah, and it took how long did it
over
actually
2
take?
years. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
drove me mad.
Okay.
But
Okay.
look, it's a long process, but super happy with my product at the moment, so wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Very cool. And then, so what are your hashtags going to be for when people are working out and using your app?
At the moment, I'm just using the HANxFIT hashtag, but I need to make one up.
Yeah, you think of something cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Any ideas?
Yeah.
You need something.
I don't know. I just got. I don't know. Come back to me on that one.
Yeah.
We'll work it out. And what about? I guess what do your friends think? Are they like, oh my god, you've got an app, or are they like?
I think they're sick of hearing about it.
Oh, really?
Speaking about it for so long. No,
Yeah.
look, I mean, everyone's been super supportive and amazing. But yeah, I think it's just nice to see it up off the ground and actually being able to show them what I've done instead of just telling it. So, no, it's been very cool.
Yeah, very cool. Oops.
Yeah.
Very good job. And going back to the post-workout nutrition thing, so you'd usually have some sort of smoothie or blend of some sort. Was that what you said? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what about you got your protein in there? Do you kind of try and balance your foods across the day or anything like that? Because you were saying that you have some sort of protein in your blender, or in your blend rather, and other bits and bobs. How do you balance sort of like, I guess, your breakfast and your lunches and your dinners and all that kind of stuff?
Look, I try to have most of my carbs and I have a bigger breakfast to keep me going through the day, and then lunch, a lighter dinner. But it's for me, I love food, so I just eat wherever, whatever. But still I need to work in with my training. If I'm going to do a Pilates class, I'm not going to go have a heavy meal. So just depends on what I've got on or what I'm doing.
Cool.
What
So
I
keep
need.
it light beforehand and then dose up after.
Yes,
Cool.
that's it. Refuel.
Cool. And any of your own, I guess, personal fitness goals, or we know what your kind of training day looks like with the 10K run at the start, and then stretching in the middle and the strength, and then probably a 10K run at the end. But I guess what are your own fitness goals? You're helping now loads of people reach theirs. What are your kind of personal?
To do better push-ups. I suck at push-ups.
Okay, we'll work on that later. That's fine.
I have really long arms. This is my problem.
So far to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, if
so
I can
work
do-
on push-ups.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, cool. Anything else?
No. If I can do push-ups, I'm happy.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Amazing. Cool. And then just keeping that exercise
Yeah,
into
just
your
keep my
busy
strength
life.
up. Just be fit and healthy. I'm happy.
Cool. Amazing.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
awesome. That's so
Yeah.
exciting that it's launched. And I wish you the best
Thank
of luck with
you.
it. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Look, always been outdoors and active, so it's very beautiful down there, so it's nice to be out in the sunshine playing. But, always been into health and fitness.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. And so what made you want to create an app?
I wanted to create something, I think, just for younger girls that, it's kind of a bit of a personal trainer in your pocket without the price of a personal trainer. So I found there was a massive market just for young girls needing some guidance with their training, or even stay-at-home mums. Everything that was in Australia obviously was quite high in cost, and I wanted to, give something for the younger girls that, something affordable.
Yeah, okay, awesome. And do you feel like, so you obviously have
Really lucky to team up with Moment Media, and they've helped me with all the design and, I guess, back end of the app. So, because I know nothing about technology. But, look, I did all the design and content. But yeah, just definitely working with a great creative team.
Yeah, cool. And then in terms of the fitness content, you had your trainer work with you as well on that?
So I've worked with my personal trainer for over 3 years now. So all the programs are obviously done by him. He's, qualified, 12 years experience and everything. So it's my favourite exercises, but he's put them into his programs.
Okay, cool. So it's very relevant to you.
Yeah.
And he's kind of added the expertise, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome, cool. And so your workouts, a big following on social media and so on, what has social media done for fitness, or how has social media changed fitness, do you think, in the last kind of, I guess, year or 3 since we've had Instagram and Facebook and everything?
Look, I think it's changed. There's all the million Fitspo pages and inspirational pages for girls to follow. But, it's a great way to reach girls all around the world as well, and just
makes it a bit more accessible, I guess. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, awesome. And then, so how does one go about creating a fitness app?
Oh my God. Get a good coder.
Yeah. Hire lots of people,
Hire people. No, look, I was 10 to 30 minutes in time, and so why that kind of time slot? Why not longer, or? I wanted something that suited my life. And I mean, not everyone's got an hour to spend in a gym, so it was about, if you've got 10 minutes at the end of your run, or you want to do a quick circuit, you just kind of fit in what you can do. So, if you want to do a more intense 30-minute workout, you can do 3 advanced programs. Or if you've just got, 20 minutes or 15 minutes, just do 1 ab circuit. So, it's just about making it accessible and easy for all women.
Yeah, because that's always the thing, right? People say, oh, I've only got 10 minutes, I don't have time to work out, and you're kind of allowing them to
there's
to
no
do
excuses.
That, right? Yeah, okay, dad. Okay, thank you everyone. So we have got Hannah Saul here today, Australian supermodel. And Hannah, we are going to talk about your HANxFIT app that you launched last week, I beg your pardon. How exciting. So I guess tell us a bit about yourself first.
Look, I'm from Australia, so I grew up on the East Coast, up a little place called Byron Bay, and then moved to Sydney for modelling, and so I've modelled full-time for 7 years, and the last year I've taken some time out just to work on the app and getting it all right.
Cool, very cool. And have you always been into fitness? I'm guessing Sydney, nice weather, exercise works.